Welcome back, and we are still on our topic for the day, which is tariff systems, and now we are going to be looking at the application questions. Now, we are given that the following readings are given for the electricity usage. Use the table to calculate the cost of electricity for a month. So now remember, looking at the given context, you firstly need to go through what is given before you, checking the blocks, checking if the cost is given in cents or in rands. You must also check if it says VAT inclusive or VAT exclusive, right? Now, the questions. Question number A, it says, how many kilowatts of electricity were used according to the readings? So now where do we have the readings? We have the meter readings for this date, of which is the 1st of January 2023. It should be 2023, and the 1st of February 2023. So these are the given readings. And then number 2, or B, it says calculate the amount to be paid for the month. So now we are firstly going to calculate the readings, checking how much was used. Thereafter, we can be able to calculate the kilowatts used. Now, let us work that out for number A. How many kilowatts of electricity were used according to these readings? So now, according to these readings, remember the readings given here, they continue from this day up to this date given. So now, how do we calculate the readings? It simply means that we are just calculating the difference, because we are going to say the current readings, and we subtract the previous readings. So these would be the current because it's today's date, and this would be the previous because it's where this meter reading started counting. So the current reading is 01779 kilowatts minus the previous reading would be 01457 kilowatts. So now this will give you the meter readings of 322 kilowatts, meaning from this date up to this date, this household have used 322 kilowatts. Right. So now going to number B, calculate the amount to be paid for this month. It means now in this household, we have already calculated in number A that they have used 322 kilowatts. So now we need to calculate how much they're going to pay for this. Right, meaning we are going to go to our table looking at our first block. It says from 0 to 150. So that's what we are taking there. 150 kilowatts, and we multiply that by the cost of 21 rand 78 cents. Then we go to block number 2, because block number 1 is only 150. So in block number 2, not forgetting that we consider the numbers on our right. So this is going to be 350 minus 150. So that will give us more. So we are only going to take only what we need. And how much do we need? We need 172 kilowatts. So this will be multiplied by the cost in block number 2, which is 32 rand 50. Then we need to go up and work out our total for each block. Now, for the first block, multiplying 150 by the 21 rand 78, it gives us 3,267. And then next block, the 172 kilowatts multiplied by 32 rand 50, it will give us 5,590. So now we need to work out our total for these two values, adding 3,267 plus 5,590. So this gives you a total amount of 8,857. So now looking at our table, it says all costs includes VAT. So means this will be your final answer. Right. Let's go to the second question. Jane is given two options by a cell phone provider, a prepaid and a contract. So now a prepaid option, she buys the cell phone, then separately buys airtime. So it's the cell phone, then separately you buy airtime. Then for the contract option, she receives free minutes and pays on monthly basis a monthly fee. Now, so these are the options. So this is option A, where a cost will be R3.75 multiplied by the number of minutes. Remember, she buys a cell phone, then she will have to buy the minutes separately. Then this is option B, a contract, whereby now she will pay a standard or a fixed fee of 250 plus 120 multiplying by the minutes used, and she will also receive 150 free minutes. Calculate the cost for each option if Jane has used 243 minutes. Right, let us calculate for option number A. So option number A, this is our given formula. It says cost, it's R3.75 multiplied by the number of minutes used. So Jane has used 243 minutes. So now if you add these two, meaning Jane will be paying R911.25 for just using 243 minutes. Looking at now option number B, which is a contract. It says here the given formula is 250, the standard fee to be paid, plus 120 multiplied by the minute used. She has used 243 minutes and she will receive 150 free minutes. Now, working that out, 250 plus 120 multiplied by 243 minus 150. So this will be 361.60. So now Jane will have to choose which option will be better, if it would be a prepaid or it will be a contract cell phone. So when we look at the prepaid, it gives us 911 rand, but a contract, it means that she will be paying less, of which she'll be paying 361.60. Right, now let us go for a quick ad break. We'll be right back.